Right, welcome back to Paradise. First thing I'm going to do is take Chad's advice and I'm going to swap this T8 for another T8, and the Deuce Far, which should be on Fowler, is going to turn into a T7. I'm going to count the T8 as a straight swap, so I'm not going to cheat any money in for that. But the Deuce Far will be roughly an upgrade to something as Chad's is a bit more prototypical to the American scene. And the same as the T8, this is European spec, and in the pack I think there must be more American spec. In fact, I hope and I think they have both hitches, low and high hitch on, which will make my life a little bit easier if they have. I'm debating whether to get the dual weed. I might wheel. I might well get the dual wheel just for something a little bit different for the T8, and the other's going to be a straightforward T7, roughly the same horsepower. I think the Deuce Far is about 254, and the one I'm looking at is about 250, so it's going to be very close to parity. It's close enough anyway, so we're just going to take these two up there. So I will cheat money into buying the T8. I will sell the Deuce Far and change it over first. Mainly because I just want to see how much money I've got left over afterwards, and we'll change that over. I also got the field one, I think it is ready to roll. We'll just swap over to this, take that off, all up, and we'll just go and find the sell point, which should be over here. I think it's in very roughly the same position as on all of them. We're just going to swap this in. A bit dirty. Normally you'd clean them up a bit more before you swap them in, but I'm not going to bother. I can't remember where the pump is, and if even we got one. I think we must have somewhere. Right, that's gone for that. Now I'm going to go into the shop and buy a T7. No, that will give me problems because I can never tell the T7 T8 apart without reading the labels. I want one about 250. That's 235. Oh, this is about the same one. Might be a single wheel. We could go up to 260, 250. Yeah, I think we'll go one up, and that's got dual rears on. We'll have that one. It's slightly more money has got it now. Now we go over and just run over to the T8 and swap that over. This will be the end of the straight swap. This is, I think, is 320 brake horse, if I remember right. So I'll get one very roughly the same. Just see how much money I need to cheat in to get that. Mods, tractors, T8. This is very roughly. This is full dual, so we need about 100,000 in, roughly. Yeah, we'll go with this one. It's 100,000, so we take that. So we need about 100,000 in here. Oh, wrong button. You didn't see that. I will learn one day which buttons to press. About 100,000 in. Yes, I know I'm doing a lot of cheating on this one, but it's for a good cause. This is just have a little bit of fun and see how not realistic I can get it. How close I can make it. This is a 30, so it's slightly more powerful, but not by that much. Now the other thing I want to do is get in one of these as I do. I just want to put this up there. There we are. And just put these ones, I'll tab random till we find the right one. As you see, I've got the truck here, which will be going into service fairly soon. I think I'll put that into group 4. That will go to group 1. That's all that. Right, that will do. I'm just going to get out and have a look at these. There's certainly a low, I can't see a high in there. Let's look at this one. No, this has got low and high. That must. Oh, it looks like they are just high again. This must be the T8 it is. Let's see what it says when we get inside here. Let's see if there's anything here to deal with. This one can take deals. Oh, even handier. Keypad 4. Keypad 7. There we are, dual wheels. Well, I don't want deals on at the moment. I will want front fenders, I like those. Oh, going to keep the cab suspension on, it isn't so bad now. What about the T7? That's, go across this. So it's still only low hitch on the back there, but that won't matter too much. This one we got. Oh, we have got a weight holder on there, yeah. Toggle front PTO, dual wheels. Oh, this can actually take. Oh, well, that's better. Right, we'll go with this way. Take this back to the farm. No, yes, because the European market ones have very big silencers by the looks of it, and which these don't have. Let's just go back to the other one, put that back and follow me and get back to the farm. I'll shut up. Looks like it's got roll crops on at the moment. Oh. Hit the right button again. I'm having real button trouble. We'll set that back a bit. I'd rather a lot of space between them and no space at all. I quite like this little T7. That's good fun. Right, let's go back to the farm and hook one of these up to a trailer and get the combine rolling. I also got maize down on the other farm to cut them. I think I might just chaff that. I'm not certain yet. Just forage that. That's but we will decide that later. These are rather nice little models out of this New Holland pack. And there's a lot of them. This one has a front loader. I've actually got the front loader on, but looks like I won't want that, so that will go. Can you take it out now? So toggle front loader blocks. Okay, just do that. Yeah, that's better. No front loader. I will leave the mud guards on. I think we've got the front. I think everything else is in there. If not, we can soon put it on. Should really put this into the workshop to change these things over. But I'm not, as I said before, I'm not really playing this one realistically. I wish I could speak today. It's for a bit of fun. Because I think it was the last version of these this pack with cab suspension and rail terrain on. It used to be like being at sea. It's still a bit bouncy, but it's not as bad as it was right now. I'm going to use this one for the thing. I think I've got that overloader there. What do I use that? Let's hop out the other one and just park it up. Find somewhere to park this. I think we might as well park something in the right place for once. Well, this one start with a clean sheet on this. Well, I won't actually want the overloader for this. Thinking about it, we're so close to the farm, it's not really worthwhile. And I discovered that cauliflower thing doesn't take red seed from me. Oh, I left the lights on over here. That's better. No. We've got a biggish combine, so we should be able to use this one. Trying to think of which one here. I was going to use the overload, but it ain't really worthwhile for where we are, where the farm is. I'm going to do this by hand, I think, rather than around some things. That's got it. I'll get this out then and break the combine out, and we make a start on this field. You see the silage is ready. Just park this up. Park this at the top here for now. Field 4 is ready to cut the grass on. I might do that off screen with the big M. And we need this. See, this is one of the fancy ones with all the cameras on. And it's towing its own header behind. I do like this scheme. We don't have to mess around with header trailers. I hope we can get that from there. We'll soon find out. I can't remember now. We've got the dirt mod on, so there will be damage to the crops if we run into them. We drive over them, so I've got to remember to hook up the PTO on this by hand. This should connect up properly. Yes, it does. Now we're over to the header and unfold it. Whilst it's doing that, we want to lower that down. Get out and getting nice and close. Not sure if we got it or not. We're soon probably. No, we didn't. I see that there. I think I saw. No, we didn't. We've got to be very close to get this. That's got it. That's done now. Back over to the combine body and unfold it. We'll get back inside. Just back up because I want to come in the other way, or what sort of pipes on the outside, so we don't have to run over the crop. There we go. We'll turn into the field. I'd start it on one straight edge, but I'm not going to on this. This is oats. Now, one of these, yes, there we are. It shows the side. Now we have it like that, so we can actually see that side. Get rid of that. Oh, we're missing it. We're still missing it with all the modern doohickeys. It might be better if I do it like that. Actually watch it by eye. I'll turn the camera off. It's a bit of a distraction. I'll come around and get the rest of that later. I think there is two. This one is one of the ones that will block if you go too quick. So what I should do is set this up for a reasonable cruise speed. We'll try 6 and see what happens. Yeah, we're not getting a little exclamation mark. I don't know if you noticed that in there, but there's a... Come on, back up. That's it. Some weed in here, but sit myself straight again. If I sit straight in the seat, I can see what I'm doing. This shouldn't take too long to do, and this will probably be today's episode. We'll be just swapping those over and cutting this. I think the next one will be emptying the bunker and possibly trying to forage the maize, but we've got 2 or 3 days to do it, and we're still missing that edge, so we want to overlap a bit. Booted of Stevie's maps as I could quite easily, not bothered with any headlands, but I'm going to do a couple of headlands just because I always do. And there's some, looks like some weed in here, or some stuff that hasn't quite, yeah, it's weed. Hit the wrong button there. Tell you what, this is a rather nice little model. I was a bit should I shan't I with this. Should I try it or not? And this is the first time I really used it. As you know, I normally use class combines. I happen to like the class. No real reason I don't work on a farm. I've never worked on a farm, so I have no axe to grind there, but I just happen to like them. This isn't bad at all. Been well done so far, anyway. Before anybody asks, I have no idea where I found this one now. I go on. I don't do any new mods for a long time. Then I just go on a concerted hunt, and if I like the look at it, I download it and see if there's a map that will fit on. Which is how I got most of my mods. There's a bigger field here, yeah, you can see it's flashing there as we're overfilling it. I think if we do too much, this will block. I seem to remember reading something about this somewhere, and I really want to try and mow the the soil mod HUD, I reckon. It's just in the way where it is. You can see we've got moderate acidity, so we're gonna, with moderate we can afford to work that into the soil. Which, if I remember, I will do. How are we doing on there? Oh, it's 70% full already. Should I turn around here instead of backing up? I think we're going to slow that up. And we're now full, so I'm going to just, or almost full, just going to pick up the tractor. Got so much stuff here now. This one. There's no cover on this. I hope I put the pipe out, and you can see weed in this field. You also see I should have stopped before I went off the edge here. But there's more straw I'm going to collect. Probably the last field I will collect straw on. I will start to do it, chop straw from now on. Oh, don't really want to be running over the crop. Well, we tried a bit of everything except for really onto animals, and I need to go and collect some eggs too. And I can't remember if this is a manual discharge or not, but we'll find out, I suppose. No, that's alright. Mind, I can. Looks like it pay me to be a bit further out, because according to this, it's going straight through the side of the trailer. We just put some onto the back of this trailer. Put the brake on, leave him there. He won't be going anywhere. It's going to take a couple of fills to get that going again. And so we're slowing it down a bit more to try and stop the little warning coming up. We're going a bit too quick for it. Yeah, so yes, I see two looking down. I can actually see the load on the combine. That is rather nice. I like that. Some people may not, but I like that. I would be using the forage wagon with that on, except it's so damn noisy that if I turn it down so you can hear me talking, the sound down on that when I render and edit this video, you wouldn't hear the rest of the equipment. And if you like me, you like to hear the equipment. That's better. If we put it up 1 mile an hour or half a mile an hour. Yeah, yes. Yeah, 4 mile an hour is about it. Slow it down again because the load is up to, you can see it's up to 80% now. Oh, I think we better just take the load off. Now, I wonder if that's different from whatever you're using. We're up in the 80s again. But it does tell me I'm getting a full feed on the header. I've no idea what happens if you're overfill. Because the way we're going, we could well find out. And what I'm going to do is actually do those bits I missed down here. We'll take the load off of this and make me feel better about missing these. I'll get course play just to rake this when I'm done. Good old course play. I know no farmer would actually bother to do this, but I like the neatness. and it is all crop. I have no idea what oat is. I just thought we'd do oats. I haven't really done much with oats. I've done some on blickling. And they just come in like this. I think I might have missed some more here, if not with. But I could find out by looking at the map. This should tell me. Well, looks like we might have the rest of it, so what we'll do is we'll go into it properly here. No, we missed some here. Don't think it showed too well what we've missed on the map. Oh well, what we missed now, we missed. Now can we turn onto this again? I may just off-screen experiment with one of what happens will be overfill this, if it doesn't happen on screen, of course. It could quite easily do. I think you'd balance your speed on the throttle to get the right feed. So I just shoved it onto cruise control and let it get on with these. Forgetting that these fields, although one looks a small field, it's only small in comparison to the rest of the fields on here. This is going to take a while to do. I'll give it another. I'll try and fill the trailer up and we'll go and tip that, and I think I'm going to probably end this episode. Keep getting the warnings coming up. It looks like we've got it now. We're flicking between 40 and 70% load on it, and we're already up to 71% again. I think I left the pipe out. Oh well, we didn't hit anything, so I'm not going to beat myself up about it. I'm going to do another headland, then start the up and down, and we might probably finish this off next time. And we're up to 80% now. Try and get round this corner. Right, I think we better. Either 84, well, we might as well take a bit more. Get into the field a bit more. This isn't cropping too bad when you consider that the field is in terrible condition. I think stop there. And flip all the way through. I keep trying to remember to, when I've got a partnership, is to put them in the same vehicle slot, so I can just flip between one and the other, but I keep forgetting to do that. I said I want to come out a bit more, didn't I? I might not have. Oh, I have got it. Don't know how. Still come through the side. Badly built trailers. We're not going to fill it this time. There'll be another fill yet, so we'll flick back to this. Actually, just for now, I'm just going to flick this. I'm just going to flip around to the new track. I'm going to put that. I'm going to drop that down one into here. Better. Then we should just have to flick between the two. Get that down, take that off. Cruise plate. Cruise back on. Oh, for those who are interested, remember I used to have Alice used to get in the way all the time. Well, she's still about, but she's now taken to sleeping on the dining room table in between meals. And I'm not going to disturb her from there. I'd rather have her on that table than in my way. But she's still about, as is the rest of the animals. Missed it again. I'm no auto combat. I'm trying to get that 2-4. I really should just overlap it a bit more. I will probably do a bit of cleaning up off screen on this field before anything else. Drink was on a straight bit. It's hot chocolate today for those who keep an eye on my drinking habits. I don't think I want this much overlap. Just change something there. Let's just put this onto the alternate. How does that work? Does that work on these? No. Not certain what the other keys is. We want course play up to actually bring it Oh no. I shall have to dig into the XML file and see what those do. It might tell me here, cameras. No, it doesn't. Right, we've gone around twice there, so I think we will now try and start going up and down. Just like that. Right out now. One of the big problems with this is you can't actually see where you're going with the header up, so I'll drop the header in and we'll be looking at the other side. Now I hope now we don't actually fill the hopper going up this way, but it's going to be close with this field, I reckon. Oh no, we're going across it, we're not going up and down. It's not going to make too many odds. Oh, we're missing some again. But we will, rake all this. finish that there. Might be a mistake, I'll think about the side we're on. Turn me food to the other side of this. On. Cruise control on. Right, look at the time. I'm going to get to the end of this roll. I'm going to empty out the combine. Then we go and tip the and what we will just do this very quickly. We'll take a quick shot of this working. Got it. Control H's. No, I think we'll just put hard help on. I don't want hard help on. Go away. Oh, for you fool, that's better. You just can't help some people, and I'm one of them. Right, let's go and get the track that we put that on there. We should be on straight away. And we're going to tip this little bit out. I'm going to run over that in case that. Cause I can't remember if I put in which version's dirt control I put in here. There's one version on Stevie's maps which has crop damage and one hasn't. I cannot recall which I put on. I'm guessing I put the one with. But I put it in this time. Marvellous. Oh. Right. Just do is go and run this off, and whilst that's doing that I shall do my little end spiel. Right, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please leave a like, it's much appreciated. If you didn't like what you saw, well, sorry, I will try better next time. Get this up over here. If you're not a subscriber and wish to know what's going on the channel, subscribe. You will be notified every time a video goes up, or you should be if YouTube is working correctly, which is not always the case, I'm afraid. Or am I the only one who has a problem with YouTube? Possibility, of course. If you've got any comments, questions, queries or suggestions, as you see, I'm not afraid on this series to throw in stuff even though I didn't think about it in the first place and I haven't even got the money for it. I will attempt it. If it's a particular mod you want to see, can we get through it? Yeah. If it's a particular mod, please, but where I can find it and the name of it, and I will have a look at it. If I think it's okay, there's no big errors on it, I might well put it in. But I don't want. I'm not going to put any what I consider badly made mods in. And with that, it's me saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.